Caley, how you doing? This is intensely accurate. This is really, really beautiful. Good job. Craft is impeccable. I just can't believe how well you did. I mean, we take a look at the original letter forms and man, you are spot on. Nice work, Callie. This is beautiful. All right, so now let's take a look at the mechanics of the class itself. So this was submitted on Sunday, but it was due on Wednesday. So the reason I bring this up, Callie, is so that you can take advantage of the way the course is set up. So basically right now, I'm assuming that you have already submitted your final. At the same time you submitted your first iteration. So meaning that any comments I make now would be kind of rendered useless. Do you see what I'm saying? So in a perfect world, you would submit on time. Then I would give you this complete robust critique, and then you would apply that to your work and resubmit it. Okay, does that make sense? And then also, you also definitely want to go through the discussion board and take a look at any and all videos that are posted before yours and any critiques and apply those comments to your own work. It's a really great way to take advantage of the public forum associated with this feedback critique assignment. Okay, so really good job. I mean, there's a couple of areas I think that are obvious, and like that. See that vertical stem right there is on a diagonal. And then some of your letters, these ends seem to be on a diagonal. And then other than that, I think everything else is looking really great. This seems to be on a diagonal the other way. So really watch your true horizontals and verticals. Now, what I want to recommend moving forward at this point is now, when I grade this piece, I'm going to give you a whole list of recommendations to look out for and kind of like trouble points when you're kerning. And feel free to save that for your future use, but you definitely want to use that and apply that to next week's assignment, okay? Also, I want to bring you over here to the course announcements. These 4 announcements, welcome, how to, and welcome. These have a ton of videos in them and some tutorials and all sorts of really cool stuff. And I think that you'll be an expert in kerning after you take a look at these. So be sure to take a look at all the resources in the videos as we move through the course. Okay, so at any rate, the basic formula for kerning is this, and let me just describe it. This is all covered in these videos, but basically what you want to do is when you kern this, you want the most narrow space to be between 2 curved letter forms, followed by the next widest space between a straight letter form and a curved letter form, and then followed by the widest space between 2 straight letter forms. And the reason we do that is to try to make the volume to appear to be even in between all the letters. So the negative space between the letters, and you can disregard this open counter right here in the lowercase a's, just act like that comes right down like that. And take a look at that negative space, make sure it's equal to that. So following that formula, you can see that this is a straight rectangle, right? So this has more surface area because it's got all these little nooks and crannies and curves, right? So theoretically and intuitively, we would bring this closer to this to reduce this surface area. Then we would increase this a little bit to increase this surface area. All covered in these videos right here to really to a thorough degree. So be sure to watch all those videos. Okay, great start. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. And I'll be sure to take a look at both your comments and grading from this first iteration as well as your final iteration. Apply those comments to your work for next week. Make sense? And of course, if you have any questions, I'm right here, and I'm really good about getting back pretty quickly, sometimes within a matter of hours. Most of the time, it's just a matter of hours. So any questions at all, don't hesitate to let me know. All right? Great job, Kelly. Thanks.